Someone I know recently shared a story with me, and I can't stop thinking about it. It's about a woman he cared for deeply, someone he trusted without question. They had been together for almost 2 years. Their relationship seemed perfect from the outside, laughing together, supporting each other, and sharing dreams for the future. Everyone who saw them thought that their love was effortless. They were strongly bonded, but there were small hints, tiny things that didn't quite fit. She rarely spoke about her past, avoided certain topics, and sometimes seemed distracted, almost distant. He never pressed. He told me he figured everyone has secrets, and maybe some things are better left unsaid. He thought he knew her completely, but he didn't. He started subtly, a cancelled plan here, a vague excuse there. She would check her phone constantly, sometimes smiling at messages he couldn't see. There were moments when her laughter felt forced, as if she was trying to convince herself, much as him. He tried to ignore it at first, telling himself he was imagining things. But the unease grew. Then one day, he saw something, a glimpse of a message that made his chest tighten. I can't tell him yet. It's too soon. That particular message made him to be uneasy. His mind raced. Who was she talking about? What had she been keeping from him? For 2 years. For 2 years. And why hadn't she trusted him with the truth? That night, he couldn't sleep. Every shared memory suddenly felt swallowed by doubt. Every laugh and every smile seemed layered with secrets he had no idea about. Finally, he confronted her. I could feel his fear when he told me about it. The uncertainty, the trembling, the desperate need to know I can't live in the dark, he said, and she listened. Then came the truth. She admitted with tears in her eyes that she had been keeping a secret from him, a truth she had hidden because she was afraid. She had a child she had before they met. She had loved him, cared for him, and raised him alone. And she had been terrified he wouldn't understand or accept it. He told me it felt like the world had stopped. The love he felt hadn't disappeared for sure. He still loved her. But everything he thought he knew about that relationship had been shaken. Shock, confusion, and betrayal ran through him all at once. But underneath it all, there was still love. He still loved her. The next hours were intense. They talked for what felt like an eternity. She shared her fears, her struggles, the lonely nights, the sacrifices she had made for the child. Slowly he realized that this secret wasn't meant to hurt him. It had been born from fear, not malice. He said it was the hardest emotional moment of his life. He had to decide whether the love he felt could survive a secret this big. And slowly he understood something profound. Love isn't about knowing everything. It's about having the courage to accept someone fully, even when life throws unexpected truths in your way. The next morning he met her child, quiet, shy, and curious, with the same spark in her eyes. He immediately felt the connection she had described. Watching them together, he saw her in a new light. Her patience, her tenderness, her fierce love. It didn't erase the shock, but it opened a new door to a deeper bond, one that required understanding, empathy, and patience. From that day on, their relationship changed. It wasn't perfect for sure, and it wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, moments of fear, but there was also a newfound honesty, a resilience born of understanding. He realized that life and love are never about perfection. They are about facing challenges together, about accepting each other fully, even with all the hidden pieces we carry. For sure, his love for her intensified. Secrets have a way of shaking us, but they can also reveal the strength of love. Sometimes the things we fear the most, when reviewed, teach us the most about trust, courage, and what it truly means to care for someone. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Love isn't just about happy moments or shared smiles. It's about embracing the full story, even the parts that scare us, even the parts that we weren't ready to see. When we allow vulnerability to exist alongside trust, that is when love becomes real, resilient, and enduring. Have you ever discovered a secret about someone you love that completely changed how you saw them? How did it change your relationship? Let me know in the comments.